Okay, folks, so we're here at what bikers call the FRA, but JJ, why don't you tell me the official name?
The real name is Pearl Harbor, Honolulu, Branch 46 of the Fleet Reserve Association.
Sounds like something you'd have to write 500 times if you messed up in school.
It can be a little long to put on a business card, yes.
I've been to so many functions here, all of which are military related in some fashion. Tell us about that.
Well, as a military club, we're a 501c19, that's a War Veterans Club.
Okay.
So by IRS requirements, we need to limit our public access to members only. And since we're a War Veterans Club, then those members need to be war veterans or related to veterans.
Okay. But since SBU supports those types of groups, they're able to use the hall?
Correct. You know, we open it up, we view it as a membership opportunity. So we open up our facilities to a number of different events where we have the opportunity to recruit new members, or not recruit, but allow new members to join us.
You avoided saying recruit for what reason?
With all military folks, recruitment has a
Different.
You sign the dotted line, now go to boot camp, and we're going to yell at you for a while. So we always avoid recruitment. You know, this isn't the CIA.
Yeah.
So,
but the Fleet Reserve Association wasn't designed as a club initially.
In 1924, we were formed to promulgate enlisted concerns to our legislatures, so that enlisted concerns about our benefits, our pay, our allowances could be brought up to the national Congress, our representatives, our senators.
Wow.
So we have over 280 branches worldwide, and all of that feeds into our national effort to lobby on Capitol Hill for our benefits.
Okay, I understand now, because I just think of it as a cool place to party.
Well, we have that too.
Yeah. Now, if the non-military public, let's say someone's having a baby luau or something, could they come to you and say, "Hey, JJ, I'd like to rent the hall"?
Usually, there is a member associated with that function, and that member rents the halls.
You know, all the facilities that you have are perfect for someone trying to have a function. You know, how do people get in touch with you if they want to see if they qualify?
Call our main office at 422-2121 and speak to a...
Now, a cab isn't going to show up, is it?
No, that's 2222. It's 2121.
Is there anything the general public should know about the Fleet Reserve Association, the building that they probably drive by every day?
Yes, we're located at 891 Valkenburg. We're always having some kind of function. In fact, a lot of the motorcycle groups who are 501c3s come here to raise money for all sorts of veteran-related charities. Homeless veteran centers, homeless vets.
Last weekend I was here. The Leathernecks were having a function, and on their poster it said, half of the money goes to help purchase the land of FRA. What's going on?
2009, the public law stated that the Navy needed to get rid of non-mission essential land. And unfortunately, our parcel here is part of that non-mission essential land. So in 2013, the Navy gave us an offer where we needed to purchase the land by March of 2015. We entered into negotiations with the Navy and realized that, and asked them for an extension, and we just got a 3-year extension. So we need to raise the money by March 3rd of 2018.
To purchase the land?
To purchase the land upon which our branch home sits. We raised the money and built our branch home back in the late 1980s. So this branch home has been here for almost 28 years.
Should there be a shout out to anyone who has anything to do with the military to help save FRA and buy this land?
Absolutely. We do a lot of military related functions. Part of our preamble to to the Constitution of the Fleet Reserve Association directs us to serve those who are serving and who have served, and be, you know, aware of their welfare and to do things to promote that welfare. So there's a definite symbiotic relationship between the naval community and the Fleet Reserve Association and military veterans in general. We have 1,100 core members. Those are Navy, Marine, Coast Guard members. And then we have another almost 500 Air Force, Army, Hawaii, Army National Guard.
Can you talk about the amount of money you need to raise?
Sure. The initial estimate from the Navy was $650,000. And we figure about another $100,000 in taxes, license fees, destination charges, you know, all of that kind of thing. But another large chunk of that is Navy administrative costs to prepare the deed and to do the survey of the land and easements and all of that. So far we've raised about $160,000, and we have another 3 years to raise about another $600,000.
Doable.
We think so.
Now, does that $600,000 you're talking about, does that include this area or also this big grassy area?
No, the field belongs to Naval Facilities.
Okay, but they let you use it because I know that I've seen that place full of people who wanted to park there, but didn't because it's not your land.
Right. Whenever we need to use it, we contact Naval Facilities and we ask for a one-day permit.
Well, I'll tell you what, JJ, this is what I'm doing to kind of help the FRA. And, you know, if anybody out there wants to help, can you just take a donation if somebody came down here and said, here's $20?
No donation too small, and definitely none is too big. And the bigger they go, yeah, we can work things out with it.
And anything over $1,000, JJ will buy you a beer.
Absolutely.
Thanks, JJ.
Thank you, Andy.